ready to rock at the annual BBC Ride.
Hey, Leonard. Hey, Martha.
Good morning.
All right, is anybody who here's doing the Century Ride? Put your hand up if you're doing 100 miles. Okay, which one of you wants to carry my Garmin so I can get credit for the ride?
Rob. Can't miss you. You get your bike fixed?
I did.
What was it?
Ended up having to have the pad replaced in the back. There you are. Where's Lander?
How you ride with you? Yo, James!
Dean, I guess it would help if I turned my Garmin on.
Jason, if you ride here, then you drive.
I drive through that.
Oh my goodness!
Black.
Listen, if you ride here, then you drive. Oh my goodness! Turn that Garmin on, no credit. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to complete this ride. I hadn't been riding a lot. Caroline said not to worry. Pete was going to pull us. For Pete to pull you, you got to keep up with Pete. I wasn't sure I could do that. What I needed was some advice. I went to Stan for some advice. Stan, I asked, what should I do? Stan's advice? Stay on Caroline's wheel no matter what. And that's what I did. Check out those people on this tandem. Okay, so I'm on Caroline's wheel, and she pulls over to pass this guy, and I'm getting ready to follow her, but I look over, and here comes a group of A's in a Peloton. I knew Martha was in there somewhere. After that Peloton whizzed by us, Caroline caught on and kept up with them for a while. The scenery along in here is just really beautiful. It's early in the morning. And of course, it's a bee area. Check out beautiful St. Clair County. Anyway, it's really pretty along in here. Early in the morning, still fairly cool. There was some shade in part. And I would have enjoyed this ride, except I was hanging on to Caroline's wheel for dear life. We got up to averaging 20 miles an hour. Don't take my word for it. Here's my Garmin. Now we're approaching the first big climb of the ride. There are really only two big climbs, and this is the first one. I've made this climb before, and on one occasion I was riding with Michelle and Martha on that ride. I wonder if they remember that ride. It was on June the 28th, 2019. Here we are coming into the first rest stop. At rest stop number 1, we came in behind Pete and his group. They had dropped us on that big climb. We waited for Linda as Pete pulled out, so we lost Pete at that point. There goes Pete and Mandy. Carolina wants to follow him, but on second thought, where's Linda? Should we wait on Linda? We took a vote and decided to wait on Linda.
Gary, you need to stop.
Riding with, oh gosh, Elena?
Clear the road!
I was curious why they changed the location of rest stop number 1 from the church that had the restroom to this other place. The report I got was that the fellow they usually contacted for permission to use the church was nowhere to be found. Here we are about to enter beautiful Etowah County. In case you're interested, Gadsden is the county seat of Etowah County. Check out that fresh asphalt.
Ahead of us. Sorry. Eugene. Sorry, I didn't mean to run you off the road.
In retrospect, all things considered, taking into account all variables, I think this stretch of road from where we entered Etowah County to right about here was my favorite. The road was recently repaved, it was really smooth, and there was no traffic to speak of, and there was some shade at the beginning.
I thought you were right behind me and I looked around, you weren't there. We were only averaging 20 miles an hour.
I know, right?
When I rode this ride in 2021, right along in here, someone had dropped a really nice water bottle, but I was just not in a position to stop and pick it up. I was wondering if it was still there. I looked, but it wasn't. One of my regrets in life. I think that bottle was right there. We're coming into rest stop number 2 with the famous bacon and tomato sandwiches.
Me?
Got some fresh blacktop here.
Plus they got cheap asphalt.
There's the turn for the Century route. That'd be another 40 miles and the big climb up Walker's Gap. I've never done that climb. Maybe I'll do it one day. But not today. Bye-bye. Between rest stop number 2 and rest stop number 3 in Asheville, I do a fair amount of pulling. Probably more than I should have. I think it caught up with me on the last leg. We keep crossing back and forth over this railroad track and I-59. Okay, I finally wise up and pull off. Apparently I didn't learn my lesson. Now I gotta catch up to Carolina.
You dropped your grip. Already?
Okay, rest stop number 3, Asheville, county seat of St. Clair County, along with Pell City. They have 2 county seats.
Never seen that.
Oh my! People do recognize you. Thanks for being here.
Oh, well, we need riders, so it's awesome. Oh,
Is our group dwindling? Talk them into 65.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Look how Chris has stacked up those bicycles.
Who?
right.
See you soon, Eddie.
Carolina!
Yes, you guys go out the street.
Linda, Eddie, let's go!
Guys, go out the street. Because they...
Car lift.
All right, Rob, be safe.
Car lift.
I think those are local high school students supporting the cause. I don't know whether they were directing traffic or just out there to show support. I must say I like this stretch of road too. I first rode it with Bill Stockton back in 2016. I love riding out in St. Clair County. Here's that railroad track again.
Where I got dropped
Stopping.
last year, Gino.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What?
This is where I got dropped last year, remember?
Oh.
Everybody went, and then there was cars, and I was like, oh.
That's a big trailer.
This way, right?
Car left. I'm going.
Okay.
Car. You okay? You okay?
Okay.
Not sure what that rider was photographing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guessed it, here comes the railroad track again. Look, another bee area. At this point, I'd been hanging back with Linda and Eddie, and I got kind of tired of it. So I kind of took off and was trying to catch up with Carolina. And I had to work pretty hard to do it. Regarding rest stop number 4, I worked that rest stop in 2018. It was in this church. Instead of turning left here, you'd go straight about a mile. You would go down this road past the turn to the prison, and then turn around and come back. They no longer have the rest stop there. The report I got was that they didn't want us hanging around anymore. Was it something I said?
Yes.
We're going by the St. Clair Correctional Facility now. It always makes me sad. I didn't find this stretch particularly pleasing. Rest stop number 4, the new location.
Why?
Why?
Leah Davis had these terrific snow cones. Most people think that rest stop number 2 is the best because of those bacon and tomato sandwiches, and I admit they were good, but golly, Leah Davis and those snow cones. Those snow cones were something else. This year, I think rest stop number 4 takes the prize as the best rest stop. Thank you, Leah. Leaving out of rest stop 4, we got a nice little climb to start things off. But the best is yet to come. Pete! Pete! What are you doing back there? You're supposed to be pulling me. It's definitely hot, Mandy.
Where's that rope? Where's that rope?
Here comes the monster climb. Okay, who are these guys? Oh yeah, it is that bad. Carolina, traffic does not stop in all directions at this intersection. Finally, we can see the end.
Our left.
It was a great ride, but there are 3 things that could have made it better.